What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Panthers franchise. Today, we've got another episode, and of course, we've got a decision to make, but I'm pretty sure I already made that decision. And a couple of you guys in the comments said it as well. I think it would be best for us to get past this game, get onto the divisional matchups, and, well, get into our divisional rivalries for the season. We do have a breakout scenario for this game, so it is going to suck not getting that done on, in a video, but we already have the superstar. That's something that I keep forgetting. I got to remind you guys about. Let's go and check that out here quick. So turns out I'm an idiot, and I forgot that Trevin Wallace had a breakout scenario at the beginning of the season. He met that last episode with his performance, which gave him superstar. Now he has the continuation one, where if he gets it again, he goes to X Factor. So, I mean, if he gets it, awesome. But if he doesn't, we still have ourselves a superstar linebacker at just 23 years old and 80 overall. This is the future of this defense right here. Guys like this. So I'm excited. I'm happy already that we have it. So I'm not too concerned that, we're going to skip this game over. So we do have a clean bill of health right now for the team. But as you guys know, if you saw my video that I posted the other day, we have new sliders. The Baker sliders have returned. I have them immediately into this file, and I'm going to be using them. I'm also going to be using some auto subs, which I don't think I shared in that video. I don't believe I did. Somebody asked me about them. So I'm going to show you guys what I have for auto subs. I don't know if they're working right now, though, guys. It seems as if they're broken again. But what we are going to be running is 85-70 in every position except quarterback, pretty much. 85-70, 85-70. I want guys to sub out, but I also want guys to get back in. I'm trying to find a balance here. I haven't seen it yet. Well, I'll let you know if I find something that actually works, but as of right now, I'm rolling with these. This is what I've been using. If you guys have anything better that works, please let me know down below, because I'd be happy to try them out. And we are also in week 3, which means we finally get a chance to check out the negotiations tab and see who we are going to have to deal with. We have somewhat of an idea, though. I already looked at this in the preseason a little bit, so we do know who is going to be up for contract this year. Part of me, though, thinks we should try to strike while the iron is hot. And I don't mean that Jonathan Mingo's been an absolute tear for us this season, but he's a 25-year-old, 79 overall receiver that we are not using. And especially last week in his absence, Leggett stepped up, and more importantly, Antoine Mobley stepped up in a big way. He made some tremendous plays in his absence and Overton's absence. And you know who didn't? This guy, Donovan Peoples-Jones. Through 2 weeks, he's got 6 catches for 57 yards. Now, I'm not saying it's all his fault, but what I do know is our number 3 or 4 or 5 receiver, depending on the week, had 3 for 30 and a touchdown in week 1 and 8 for 94 last week with everybody else hurt. And even Antoine Mobley, who just got into the game, has a better stat line on the season than Jonathan Mingo does right now. So I just don't think we're using him. I don't think we need him, and I think this could be a good target for us to trade. Get something back for him, whether it's just draft capital or another position that maybe we don't have the best, depth in or future in. While, we're not re-signing him anyway. Why risk it? We're not getting comp picks in Madden. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the top, and I'm going to run through the teams, and I'm going to see if I can find a team that would actually want him and could use him. And if so, we'll see if we can work something out. All right, so I'm going to see if the Giants will give me a 4th for him. It's worth a shot, right? To see if we can get a 4th round pick. That would be ideal. It gives us more flexibility in the draft. I think we'd have 4 for 4th round picks then, which just means that we can definitely move around the board then. If we want to move up in the draft, 2nd, 3rd round, we'll have the ammo to be able to do so. Also just gives us flexibility if we find a few guys like we did last year. I mean, last draft, I found like 3 or 4 guys all in that little mid-section between the 2nd and 4th round that I really liked, and we ended up cashing in on all of them. So you never know what you're going to get, obviously. So I think we're going to see if this goes through. Don't know if it will, but here goes nothing. There we go. The Giants have accepted the trade, which means Jonathan Mingo is going over to New York. We are getting ourselves another 4th round pick, and I am happy. We're also going to set our regional focusing this week, of course. So let's get that taken care of before I forget. All right, so in the West, we went outside linebacker, if I'm not mistaken. Central, think we were going running back. Defensive tackle here in northeast, southeast. I think we were doubling down on outside linebackers. Yeah, this is where they actually had a good chunk of them, of the top guys too. Yeah, okay. So that is all of the focus scouting we have. It sets outside linebacker, running back, defensive tackle, and outside linebacker again. Not a very exciting draft though, I'll tell you that. Haven't had a lot of guys that are like, I'm looking at like, oh boy, can't wait to see. And even the regions have been very bad. So we might be in for a rough draft, who knows? But let's go back to the negotiations here and see if there's anybody that I want to negotiate with right now. I want to bring Townsend back. I can safely say that. I'm not even, yeah, that's not even something that worries me. I think we're going to do that. Just give him a 2-year and see if he stays. Oh, okay. You're gonna be a punk too. Got it, dude. Thank you. Jordan Fuller, he's been very good for us, but he has no interest here either. And I know that Townsend doesn't, but he's staying here whether he knows it or not. So I mean, he better just get used to the idea. Jordan Fuller, I'm not sure if I want to bring him back. He's at 28 years old. With my XP sliders in here, I have a feeling he might end up coming down a little bit. So with that in mind, I'm gonna set it here and see what happens after the season. Ty Davis, we didn't see a lot out of him, but he also, I mean, he's a young guy. If I can bring him back, I would like to. 9 mil. Dude wants quite a bit of money. Okay, so everybody still hates us. Okay. Isaiah Simmons wants to come back, but honestly, I don't think I'm gonna bring him back. He served his purpose here, but we have a safety. You know, we have our future safety. So I don't know if I really want to do that either. There's nobody with interest here. Why is everybody hate me? What did I do? That's what I want to know. What did I do to make all these players just like hate the Carolina Panthers? Do we need some success? We have a franchise quarterback, right? So we have those things, but they just don't like us. So I guess nobody likes us. We'll come back to them at some other point. But for this week, we are good on the week. So we are going to go ahead and get past this week. And then I think we're going to do the Saints game right off the bat. We'll see. We're going to do one of those 2 games. I know that for sure. So, all right. So we just finished up the sim for the Ravens game. We did win 13-10. So we are sitting at 3-0. We have the breakout scenario. Let's see if we got ourselves a winner. Okay, did not work for him, but that's okay. That's okay. We still have a superstar linebacker with Trevin Wallace at 23, 24, and he earned 4,500 XP. That's going to come in handy. So let's take a look at the game that we just had. All right, so here is the outcome of the game. Very low scoring. 13-10 was the final. I'll take it though. Looks like we rallied in the 4th quarter. We were down 10-3. And then we ended up scoring 10 points to get us to 13-10. Lamar Jackson, 240 yards, 1 touchdown. Deion Boyd, not the greatest. 21-29, not bad at completion-wise. 151 yards, no scores, but also no turnovers or sacks. So that's good to see. Jonathan Brooks, 15 for 66. On the ground, Theo Judge, 8 for 33. Ahmad Hilton, their tight end, ended up getting the best of us, 4 for 71. We had like nobody. Dalvin Ridley was our number 1, 5 for 49. Peoples-Jones, 5 for 41. Okay, very interesting week, if I do say so myself. Any sacks? Did we get any sacks? We did. Trevin Wallace got a sack. How close? Oh, okay, so he wasn't even close then. He needed, what, 4 tackles for loss, I believe? So he just did not get much at all. So he had no chance on it. Oh, well. I mean, so we're still sitting pretty. 3-0. We got the Saints, of course, this week at 1-2. They have a new quarterback, Sam Cody, rookie quarterback, 6'2", 226. He was their 1st-round pick, 5th overall. So they have a lot of stock in him. It looks like he is a mobile quarterback, 84 speed, 91 acceleration. Jerome Ford is the running back. We remember seeing him go there in the offseason. So he is going to be, you know, the guy that we had on our team last year. He is going to be the guy we go up against, him and Kendre Miller. I'm not sure which one of those is going to get the start. I'm assuming Ford. He was pretty much all around back. Wide receivers, they have Chris Olave leading the way. Romeo Doubs has come over from Green Bay, as we know. He is their number 2. They drafted Landry Watkins, so they have a quarterback wide receiver duo They drafted 2 receivers. They also drafted DeAndre Stevens, but Landry Watkins, 96 speed. Landry Watkins is hidden development, 6'1", 186, 96 speed, 93 acceleration, a very fast receiver. Middle of the road from pretty much everything else. He was drafted in the 2nd round, so back-to-back picks, quarterback, wide receiver. They also have DeAndre Stevens, another rookie wide receiver, normal development, 6 foot 187, and he has drafted in the 6th round. Okay, so actually a pretty good value pick for a 6th rounder. And another one, Kenny Witherspoon. They drafted 3 receivers this year, a 4th if you count their last one. So they have retooled this entire receiving core in the last 2 drafts. Caleb Sharp has fallen all the way to the bottom of the depth chart. At one point, he was like wide receiver 3. They didn't have a very big selection of wide receivers, and now he has fallen off a cliff. Wow. Caleb Sharp, 6'5", 230, 91 speed, 90 excel. Dewan Johnson is the starting tight end. Frank Haskins, we saw him before with some of the trading. He is their 2nd tight end. On the line, Fuaga is the left tackle. Robert Wilcox, rookie, at the left guard position. Eric McCoy in the middle. Cesar Ruiz still on the right side. Same with Ryan Ramczyk. They also have Chip Garfield, so they have some good depth at tackle. And then going over the defense, Sam Hubbard. I believe Anaduke Uzuma would probably be the starter here, considering they're the same overall. And Hubbard is 31, but it's going to be one of these 2 guys. And then of Chase Young on the other side. Ryan Bresci. Is it Bresci or Breesy? I'm not sure how to say his name. Maybe Bresci? Breesy? I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. Him and BJ Hill in the middle. Willie Gay at outside linebacker. Jose Middlebrooks, 2nd-year pro. So they've got a lot of youth on this team from the last 2 drafts. Pete Werner at the outside position. And then Marshawn Lattimore still here in this world, along with Kool-Aid McKinstry, Mike Hilton, Caleb Evans. So a lot of veterans here in the secondary outside of McKinstry. Jalen Petrie coming over from Houston. He is their free safety. And Nolan Curse, another 2nd-year guy at strong safety. So, I mean, if you look at this team has a lot of 2nd and 1st-year guys in the mix. So the Saints going through with this sort of rebuild that they really needed to do. And so far, I mean, it looks like they found some pretty good talent. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take a look at the strategy, get that done along with the mini games, and then I'll see you guys afterwards for the upgraded players. You guys know it. It's game time. Alrighty, time for the upgrades. Dion Boyd's got one right away. Good to see. Trevin Wallace, Stephen Briggs, Lance Dillon. So we have a lot of good players getting upgrades today. And you guys know it. We're trying to get Dion Boyd off of strong arm. So I'm going to keep going to scrambler here and see if we can catch up with field general. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we're going to certainly try. 2 awareness, break sack, throw on the run, throw under pressure. We're still within 2 at least. So, I mean, there's that. But he is coming along very nicely, man. This guy is turning into a beast. 98 throw power, 89 deep, 93 medium, 90 short, 88 awareness, 89 throw on the run, 95 throw under pressure thanks to the coaching stuff that we have the boost in. Trevin Wallace is next. And with Wallace, I feel like we're a little in between. He's pretty much good at everything. The one spot that I would like to see him get better at, really, I mean, I guess what do we want him to be? Like his thing, right? Do we want him to be a huge run stopper or a pass coverage linebacker? Longevity wise, pass coverage is going to be the way to go because you always need a pass coverage linebacker. But we're going to go run stopper here. Yeah, I feel like we're going to increase his pass coverage ability very well. We're going to stick to run stopper, see if we can get some of that block shedding up. 2 play rec, 2 pursuit. So I don't get block shedding, but play recognition is always a good thing to get. Stephen Briggs, the big D tackle, the 355-pounder. I would actually like to try and get some of his finesse moves up, but he first needs to get good at his normal position, which is big man defensive tackle. So we're going to stick it right to block shedding. Yeah, I think we're just going to go straight to run stopper. Leave it where it should be. Got 4 things, 1 block shed, 2 finesse, 2 play rec, and a tackle. Weird to see 2 finesse moves there. That's a strange upgrade. Yeah, very strange. I mean, he gets him up to a 74 power rusher as well, so There is that. I just didn't expect to see that. Lance Dillon is next, our strong safety. And he is another guy that right now is technically zoned, but he's got decent hit power. I feel like with him, I would like to transition him to free safety. I think that's going to be the play in the near future, is get him to free safety. We got to get his play rec up. His hit power isn't the best. 83. I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely not the best. We're going to keep working on his run support, maybe some hybrid. We're going to go zone. We're going to go zone here. I just have a feeling that he would be better suited at that spot. 2 play rec, 2 pursuit, and a zone coverage. So 78 zone, 76 run support. I'm happy with that. We are very close to finding out what his development trait is too, by the way. 81. He's not starting, so I don't think we'll get it in this game. Cam Little, the kicker is getting an upgrade. We're going to go to accuracy for that. And he gets +2 to kick accuracy. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Josh Smith Wade finally getting an upgrade. Seems like forever since he's had one. And with him, we definitely want him to be better in the slot. And right now he's got a 72 there. So we are going to increase that. Oh, he got a lot. 1 awareness, 1 man, 1 play rec, 1 press, pursuit, tackle, and zone. So just 1+1, like for everything that matters, pretty much. That's a really good upgrade for him. Michael Hagan's also getting 1. This is the run stopping middle linebacker with 86 hit power. He has nothing for zone coverage though. Let's see here let's do field general. I think field general is going to end up being a pretty good mixture between the two, so we can do zone coverage, and the run stopping stuff. He got +3 to play rec there, +2 to block shedding, 1 to awareness. That's a really solid upgrade. Play rec is now up to a 70 or an 81, 80 without the boost, but an 81 with 74 awareness. That zone coverage though and man coverage is going to be a killer. So I think that's what we're gonna have to work on from now on. 85 tackle, 77 block shed. He's got pretty much everything else down pat. Ezekiel Townsend. This is the running back that I really want to keep. And I don't know what we have in him yet, but I want to see what we can turn him into. He's like up there with me with like Theo Judge right now. Because I don't know what we're going to get out of Judge, but Judge hasn't really been playing that well. We'll see how it goes with the new sliders. Nick Cross, the free safety, he's also going to get 1. And he is definitely a zone guy, so we're going to go zone there. We have a lot of safeties, and I'll tell you why. I signed another one. +4 to play rec. Tackle in a zone. That's a really good upgrade. What's his play rec at? He's up to a 71 now. That's good. So we have that spot open on the depth chart. Or on the roster, right? I found this guy chilling on a practice squad, and I took him. His name is Julian Myers. He is 6'3", 224 pounds, 85 hit power, 87 speed, 88 excel. Definitely need to work on zone and man, of course, but his injury is decent. 90, 88 stamina, 93 toughness, so not too big of an injury concern. Awareness is horrid. Same with block shedding and whatnot, but what I'm saying is this could be a really good pick for us later, like especially if safety isn't something that's just going to land in our laps in the draft. So I really like this find, and yeah, so I took him. I'm not even sorry about it. I'm not. So that's why I say I have a lot of safeties. But in reality, Jordan Fuller, I think, is gone after this. I think, depending on his drop and regression. And Lance Dillon is now technically better than Isaiah Simmons. So I think we're going to see our first start from our rookie safety. I think it's only right. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to see Lance Dillon start today for the first time. But outside of that, if I decide to move on from Simmons this offseason as well, because his contract is going to be up, Ronnie Hickman. And we would have Hickman, Dillon, Cross, and Myers. And then these two would fight it out at the end of the season. That's my best case scenario. And how are we going to kick things off this week? We have a whole new slider set. We have a whole new everything right now. So this is going to be interesting to say the least. I will say the sliders have looked really good in testing. And Boyd right away. Ooh, he's going to take off with it, or he tried to. He ends up getting sacked for a loss of 2. It's B.J. Hill in on the stop. Interesting way to start it off, though. I'd like to see him maybe give it some time. Hand off to Brooks, and he gets stood up. Oh, boy, that is not good. Okay, well, now it's 3rd and 12. Boyd looking. Got to throw it here, man. Or run it. What is this man doing? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but that is definitely not his forte. 1st and 10. Ridley in motion. Quick pass over the middle, and it's batted down at the line. Nothing there. Hits the lineman in the head. So far, passing game has not been working very well. 2nd and 10. We're going to go play action. Boyd looking left side, and he misses the target. He had Leggett open. He just missed him. Oh, boy. This time... This is not a good start. I'm going to put it that way. Okay, well, New Orleans has the ball now. Receiver sent out. And he throws it short, and it is completed. Down to 1. Okay. Gets rid of it just in time. Over the middle, completed, and it's Jerome Ford getting the 1st down. He's down to the 29, and just like that, Saints are in field goal range really quickly, thanks to that early turnover by Kool-Aid McKinstry as the quarterback over the middle, and it is completed down to the 21. Saints doing a good job of sticking ahead of the sticks a little bit. 2nd and short here again. Hand off to Ford on a delay, and he's going to go right up the gut. 1st down, easy running down to the 15. Here we go. End zone, touchdown Saints. It's Olave. He was wide open over the middle. Nobody there to stop him. The Saints are going to capitalize big time on that interception. And Cody throws himself his 1st touchdown of the day. All right. Time for the offense to come onto the field once again. And this time I'm hoping Deion Boyd has come a little bit more prepared. Last time, he looked off. He ran the ball very quickly. And then missed his throws that he didn't try to make. Boyd, this time, completes it, but there's a flag. I have a feeling it's holding. No, it's not. We get ourselves a roughing the passer call. Yeah, that's right, Granderson. You can't be hitting our quarterback. You leave him alone. 1st and 10, down to the 39, and just like that, now we have ourselves a pretty nice spot to start off. Brooks trying to get out of harm's way. He goes nowhere. Second and 10. Brooks in motion. He's going to throw it to him. And he makes the catch down to the 30. 3rd and 1 coming up. Oh, we almost had a free play. Almost had a free play, but Brooks gets the 1st down and then falls down like a weirdo. I don't know what that was all about. Leggett in motion. Big drop back for Boyd. Looks underneath. He's got it completed. It's Peoples-Jones on the catch. Down to the 18. He's going to get us very close to a 1st down, but it's going to be just shy. And look at that. Brooks finding a nice little crease. Almost takes it all the way, but that defender ends up, I think it was Granderson again, gets him from behind. But if it's not that tackle, that's an easy touchdown for us. And off to Brooks again. And that time he's met immediately by 2 defenders. Werner comes in to stop his momentum. And then 46, I'm not sure what his name, who that is, comes up to finish off the tackle. Judge in motion now. Boyd looking for Judge underneath, and he dropped it. What are you doing, man? You got to catch that. 3rd and 10. Boyd. Got to throw it. Does to the end zone and almost throws another interception. This man can't stop. I don't know what's going on with him. He tried going to Overton. Nothing. We're going to have to take the 3 points, but this is not a good start so far for Deion Boyd. Empty backfield for the Saints. Cullen in motion, I think. Oh, that's Ford. What am I thinking? Oh, he's going to take off with himself. We know he's got some speed down to the 40, or out to the 40. And it's Cody picking up a big chunk of yardage here as we get under the 5-minute mark. Well, actually now just about to be under the 4-minute mark in the first quarter. There goes Ford again. Same rotation as last play. This time he throws it to him in the flats, and it is completed for a short gain of 4. I formation here. The handoff. Ford working through traffic and gets himself 5 of the 6 that they needed. He didn't have to do all that. He could have just, not looked good. Play action. Cody quick over the middle, and it's completed again. And it's Olave again over the middle, down to the 28. Play action for Cody. He's going to take off again. Flag down. Is that going to be holding? It came out at about the time where you'd see a holding call. And yes, it is. So we're going to have them march it back 10. We'll always take that. It's Fuaga on the hold. He wasn't even part of that play. He's on the left side. So that is unfortunate for New Orleans. 1st and 20 now, back at the 38. Cody with the snap. Underneath, completed to Dobbs, and he is brought down right away. It's going to be a gain of 4, or 6, I'm sorry. Going to get them down to the 31. Saints still have about a minute to work with here in the first quarter. Right on the cusp of field goal range. Cody underneath again to Ford, completed down to the 23-yard line. Another nice completion. Going to make this upcoming 3rd down much easier. 3rd and 5 now. They've done a good job of recovering from that holding penalty. Now can they finish it off with another 1st down? Cody, quick stop or quick drop back. Lets it go over the middle, and it's dropped. I'm not going to call that a drop. That was a good play by Thompson to break it up and force the incompletion. And now they're going to have to bring on the field goal unit to try and re-extend this lead to 7. It's up, and it is good. 10-3 New Orleans after 2 drives. All right, back on offense. Boyd, play action. Looking, finding Ridley, and he's got the catch down to the 44. Steps out of bounds with 1 second left on the clock. All right, so he's flipped sides of the field for the second quarter. Boyd starting off here at the 44. Quick snap, quick throw. It's over the middle, completed. And Peoples-Jones once again making the catch. Brooks in motion. We've seen this route a lot. He doesn't throw it this time. Instead, he's going to run with it. He's got some space up the middle, and he's going to fall forward to the 35, be just shy. 2nd time he's taken off, 32 yards on the ground. The first time he tried, of course, he got sacked for a loss of 2. Ridley in motion. Boyd over the middle, and it is completed to Overton. Nice job making that catch. Boyd put it right where only Overton could get it, and it was either going to be incomplete or a catch. Overton doing a really good job there, catching traffic. Play action for Boyd over the middle, and it is completed. Oh, I thought he was in. Overton catches it at the 1, but he's touched before he rolls into the end zone. A diving effort from Deron Overton in his return from injury. And now we have 1st and goal from the 1. And we're going to spread it out Three receivers stacked to the right. Boyd with the snap. Lets it go quickly. It's batted down. He put it way too low. It's Middlebrooks. That's the rookie middle linebacker. Or second-year middle linebacker. He is the one who got a hand on it and batted it down. We're going to stay in this shotgun look, though. Boyd throws it. And again, he keeps hitting the lineman. Stop. Holy cow, dude. Come on, Boyd. Just run it. Okay, never mind. Throw it to Peoples-Jones. I don't care. We finally get a touchdown. We're going to tie it up here. It took 3 drives for us to get down here, but I don't care. We got it 10-10. Tied ball game here. We're going to start off with a run to Ford, and he is going to take it for 5. Ford was never a bad running back. He just did not seem to, like, he didn't do what Brooks did, right? He didn't do what Jonathan Brooks did. And the way I saw it at the time, if you guys were wondering, is if he is not doing what Jonathan Brooks was doing, he's doing it now, though. I mean, maybe this fits him better. I don't know. He wasn't playing this well for us. But if you're not doing what the starting running back is doing and he's coming back from injury, doesn't make sense to keep you. And I didn't see that being the case. You know, I didn't think it would be worthwhile to keep him. I'm happy that he's found a spot here in New Orleans, and so far he's been playing pretty good today. They're going to give it right back to him. That time we're ready for it. Only a gain of 2. It was Thompson in on the stop. Cody has been pretty impressive today, though. The rookie has been slinging it. Not afraid to take off if he has to. He's really been liking throwing it to Olave. Let's see if he does it here again. He does. It's Olave down inside the 20. Every time he throws it over that middle, he is looking for Chris Olave, and so far he has yet to let him down, as Cody is picking apart the middle of this defense pretty easily. Don't like it. 3 wide to the left. Cody, quick snap, roll pushed out of the pocket. He goes down. Benito gets the sack. First one of the day. And it's going to be a loss of 5 on the play. The pressure that we have been looking for, I am happy to see that we're starting to get some. We definitely need some for sure. Ford in motion to the outside. Wallace goes over to cover him. Cody throwing his way, and Wallace almost takes it the other way, but he couldn't hold on to the ball. That's the problem with linebackers, man. Like, they can be in position, but they're play linebacker for a reason. They can't even catch good enough to play corner. I'm just kidding. There's obviously a lot of other variables, but you guys get what I'm saying. Oh, going for the screen. They get it off just in time to Dobbs, and he is down inside the 18, but it's not going to be anywhere close to enough for the first. It's going to be 4th and 10, and they're going to have to settle for another field goal. Cody takes a snap. Throws it short, completed, gain of 5 to, I believe, the tight end. Yeah, it was Haskins. I don't like that he's wearing number 10. It looks weird. But, I mean, it is what it is. They can wear that number. I just think it looks stupid on a tight end. And off up the middle of Ford, and Ford gets it very close to the first. Not quite. 3rd and inches. I also don't like that Ford is wearing number 38. I might change that after this game. I might. Cody again over the middle, completed. A beautiful throw in between 2 defenders. But the flag is going to cause it to come back. I mean, he threw that right where only Dobbs could get it, right in between both defenders, and it goes for nothing. Fans, of course, not happy. They're booing. 3rd and 10. Ford in motion. Cody, under pressure, fires it over the middle to a wide open man, and he's gone. Where's the defense? And it's Landry Watkins, the speed demon that I showed you guys before this video started. Or this game started. He just burned us, man. He was matched up on Lance Dillon. Dillon, we know, isn't the strong or the fastest guy either. Oh no, we just got bailed out on that drive. Jalen Petrie ran into the kicker. You hate to see it. We're getting a fresh set. I didn't hate to see it because, well, we need all the help we can get right now. We are not doing good. Let's see if Boyd can make it matter. Throws it short that time, a gain of 5. I didn't even get to see who caught it. That was a quick transition. Boyd again. Left side. It's somehow completed to Leggett. Oh my God, what a catch. And that is going to move the chains down to the 35. This could end up being a tough series for the Saints after blowing it on that roughing the kicker. Boyd underneath to Overton makes the catch, another gain of 8. And we are now moving at a pretty good rate, I would say. Boyd underneath to Leggett. He could not hold on. He got hit as soon as he caught it. He had to come back for it. There's no flag. What are you doing, man? You just got hit. It's okay. It happens. Press coverage, it looks like, on the outside there. Oh, they back off. Boyd still goes, so when he throws it completely in the dirt. I don't know what we're doing there. Are we going to go for it here? Or just take the points? I'm assuming we're going to take, yeah, we're going to take the points. 32 seconds left in the half. Let's just get ourselves some points, get us back within 7, and let's go to halftime. Try to figure some stuff out here. There we go, 20-13. All right, so we are here in the third quarter. It's been one drive apiece. Both teams had to punt. And now the Saints with their second drive of the half handed off to Ford. 11 carries, 51 yards. He's got 6 on that one. He's looked pretty sharp. A lot better than he did for us last year. So it looks like he's definitely found a better home for him. And they have nobody there to really fight him for us. So he might end up being able to hold on to the starting job for another season or two. Draymond Jones on the stop, 3rd and 3. And let's see. We're playing really far off. I don't like that. Yep. We played off like 8 yards. They only needed 3. Just quick hitch routes. Watkins was there. Easy catch and easy conversion. First and 10 now. Hand off to Ford. Gets outside. Trapped by Wallace. And he'll only get 2. Nice job there. Breaking the contain. Because there wasn't many guys behind him. That would have been a pretty big chunk play had he not made that tackle. Cody. Looking. It's completed again. It's Dobbs. Holy cow, guys. All right. 1st and 10. Another handoff to Ford, and he gets shut down. 2nd and 9. They have run the ball a lot today. Much more than I thought they would. Empty backfield for Cody. Looks over the middle, completed again. That one was to, I didn't catch who it was. I don't believe that was Dobbs. Maybe that was Johnson, the tight end? Not sure. 3rd and 3. Handoff. And Ford's going to get the first. They needed 3. He got about 5. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 21. Ford in motion. Throws it to him on the outside. He beat Jaquez Green so bad. And he gets it down to the 10. Green was in man coverage, and he just could not hang with him. He got burned on that out cut. Not good. If we go down another score here, it's going to be tough for us to crawl out of this the way this team has played so far today. And we end up getting a batted down pass. It was Brandon Stevens on the coverage. And they're going to go to Ford. Tries to bounce it outside, but there's not enough room. And that was Hagen's in on the stop. Surprised to see him in there. 3rd and goal. They need a solid 9 to get to the end zone. Play action. Cody pushed out. Fires it, and he just throws it away. Good job by the defense there. We shut it down enough to force the field goal. And we will at least keep this game within 10 points. That's a big win for us. We end up getting a great return all the way to the 38. And that is where we're going to start things off. And hopefully we can turn things around a little bit and get ourselves on some solid footing offensively. We just have not been able to find at all today. As you see there, Boyd taking a couple of sacks, not able to find his receivers, throwing some bad passes. And it's just not been pretty today. We need something to give here. Down by 10 near the end of the third. Ridley in motion again. And we're going to throw it to Overton, who makes the catch across midfield. That's a good catch. That's nice. We needed some plays like that. Tight end in motion. We just snap it in time. It's a little... I don't know what that was supposed to be, but Ridley didn't even have a handle on his feet, for crying out loud. I mean, if he stays on his feet, he had room to run, so I don't know what it was, but okay. Over the middle, it's Leggett, and he gets it to the 41, which will make this third down a little bit more simple, 3rd and 3. But again, we've been in these situations too many times today, and we just don't capitalize. And Brooks that time gets it. Oh my God, I thought he was gonna get stopped there for a second. Thank God he got past dude. Oh man. So it's 1st and 10. We got it inside the 40, so we're very close to field goal range. I don't feel too comfortable quite yet with our kicker in this spot. Oh my God, that was, as soon as he threw it, I was wondering if it was gonna get picked. That was such a bad throw. Such a bad throw. Okay. Well, let's see what Boyd's got. Underneath, completed. And it is... What was that on the catch? I think that was our backup tight end. It was. Nice to see Jelani Woods get involved here. So, of course, that brought us to the end of the third. And, you know, down by 10, we need a touchdown. That's what we need. We need this offense to come back to life a little bit. Get us some points, some meaningful points. Calling an audible here. I don't know what he sees, but hopefully it's something good. Boyd underneath. Ridley, no, that's Overton with the catch, and he's down to the 18. Overton in motion. Oh, get... Throw the ball. Throw the ball. I don't know how this has been such a hard thing to get put into this game. A working halfback screen. How is this difficult? Damn it. And then we throw it underneath, and yeah, I mean, I'm just not happy with how this is played whatsoever today. This offense has been so weird. I'm not blaming on the sliders yet, though. Not. Okay, there we go. Nice completion, because we've seen what the other team is capable of doing. So it's not as if the teams themselves are just not able to play. We've seen the Saints defense be able to shut us down. We've seen the Saints offense be able to get past us and make big plays. So I'm not blaming it on the sliders at all. I'm just saying I need to see some more with this to see what it exactly is that I have to change as Brooks gets up the middle for a nice pickup, get us down to the 1. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And I'd like to see us run it here, but it looks like we're going to pass it again. Yep. I don't know how he got that, but I don't care. We got ourselves a touchdown, and we are back in this game again. All right, we got the stop. Now this offense just needs to do something. Boyd takes a snap under pressure. Man, do we need a prayer right now. We need something big. And off Ford, he gets outside, and it's only 2 yards. Nice stop of the defense once again. We need this defense to get a stop and get it now. That's not how you do that. Yep. Touchdown. Saints are whooping our butts. Sorry, I had a call that came through, so missed the first down, but it looks like it doesn't mean nothing because it's 2nd and 10. Okay, finally get something going. Throw it before 7 to 10 seconds in the pocket. Now I'm getting to my, you know, me being just a smart ass because I'm pissed off that we keep losing. Now Brooks wants to run it. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess as good as time as any, right? Come on, what do we got here? Okay, now we can complete passes. I love how we just go back and forth with this all the time. You know, like, we couldn't do this all game long. And now that it's garbage time and we're probably going to lose this game, now we're just throwing it up and down the field like it's nobody's business. Snap it. Oh my God. What am I even going to put in the front of this video? You know, I put the clip in the front. That's exciting. You know, something to like get you guys like, hey, look at, there's some good stuff here. There ain't nothing good here. Do we just, okay, no, we gained yardage. Never mind, that was a penalty. Okay, we're going to pretend that nothing bad is happening. Boyd in the pocket. I spoke too soon. Don't you dare do it again. You son of a... I hate this man right now. Hate him right now. Hate him. Snap the damn ball. Dude, stop with the motion. And now we can make it. Okay. We have wasted 2 minutes of this drive, essentially, just dicking around. Okay, come on now. 3rd and 5. We're happy. We're happy because we're about to score a touchdown. I swear to... Oh my God, I was about to lose it. My lid was about to explode right there. I swear to God. That man was this close to having me have a mental breakdown. Throw it. We are letting the Saints look like a good team, and I don't like it. One bit. One bit. Oh, okay. Nice moves by Brooks. Okay. Still not a big fan of the run on 2nd and long, but that was a good run. 3rd and 5. Come on, Boyd. That was the slowest throw I've ever seen, and there's a flag. Give it to us. Give it to us. I don't even care. I'll take every little cheap shot I can get. Thank you for giving us a free first, because you guys are doing more for us than we are on offense, and I appreciate it. Maybe now we can get ourselves in the end zone. Okay. Okay. We get over the middle. Gain about 5 or 6. And Boyd's gonna run it himself. We'll take it. I don't care. Just get a touchdown. And now we're within 3. And it's gonna be on the defense again. And I don't know if we have what it takes to get this job done. Jerome Ford today, 19 carries, 76 yards. They have actually stuck to the ground game quite a bit, and it's been working. 1st and 10. Cody back. He's gonna have to throw it short. Johnson turns it upfield. He'll get 5. And like I mentioned before on the drive, like we need this defense to we need to stop it. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get it because this offense has been humming tonight. But a big play by the defense right here would make me a happy person. I'll say that. See, look at how he snaps the ball. Nice play. What was that? Was that Hagens again getting back there? I think it was. Timeout. We'll call our first timeout. I'm not sure why we're calling them already. I guess we're trying to stop it before the 2-minute warning. Okay, makes sense. But now we need to stop here. 3rd and 5. We could get off the field. Ford in motion. Gotta watch underneath. Gotta watch underneath. We didn't watch underneath. We didn't watch underneath. What? Where did we think they were going to go with the ball? God damn it. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is our last opportunity to stop them. Because they have, that's our last timeout. We're going to get one more stop with the 2-minute warning. They're going empty set. If they throw an incomplete pass here, that's gonna be really bad. Okay, they didn't. I don't really know what their plan of attack was there. 3rd and 10. And now they're gonna have to throw it if they want to get a first. And if that's the case, we could get an incompletion. Hopefully. We don't. We don't. You better stop. You've got to be kidding me. We missed every tackle attempt on this guy. What a loser way to lose this game. Well, that was a horrible way to finish the game. My gosh. I mean, we came back, but I mean, if you guys are here watching this game, you guys know that game was never close. The score can say whatever it wants, and we got our butts plain and simple. It was a tough outing for us, but we got plenty of games ahead of us. We're still sitting at 3-1, so we have plenty of time to right the ship. And I'm gonna go work on the playbook a little bit, try to adjust some things. I think I was using the base Tampa book because I removed most of those motions, and I know I didn't have all them screens there. So I think Madden this year doesn't do the thing where it automatically puts your custom book in, which is my fault. I should have looked, but I didn't. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back here in the next few days. I'm going to be recording some videos throughout the week, trying to get things back on track. It's just been hard. I got things going on with work. Not like things, but I got work. I got things with the kid. I got other stuff going on. So I try my best to get this stuff out as much as possible, but it's been a grind this past Madden season. So apologize for that. I'm working on it as best as I can on my end. And thank you guys for all the love and support. Before you leave, if you could hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, turn on that bell notification. I'll see you guys next time.